if you're autistic, you're more prone to having panic attacks. We shut down from sensory overstimulation over a prolonged period of time. When I was working nights at a supermarket, I was experiencing like a high intensity environment where we had to like put things onto shelves for Christmas time and all that sort of stuff. And then after Christmas, I came off of nights and then went on to days, and I thought I could handle it, but I couldn't, because like 2 months into days, I had a shutdown, autistic shutdown, and I just could not get out of the locker room, curled up in like the fetal position, because I was just too burnt out. It's important to really pay attention to the sensory overstimulation that autistic people experience, because we function differently in terms of how we process sensory information. Like a baseline of information going into a person that's not autistic, they'll be like this, like that, on a graph. With an autistic person, throughout the day, it could be highly variant. So it could go up like that, and we could be like, oh God, I can't even remember how to count and tie my shoelaces, and then go down there somewhere, up again, down again. Like, we'll swing around like a pendulum. If you monitor the brain activity of an autistic person through the day, you'd see that happen, like the amount of stressors that we experience. We have overstimulation, and it's just woo, like a roller coaster. What I experience when I go through a shutdown is akin to something like tunnel vision. So everything around you goes a bit darker. Light intensity is increased, so that light up there, that light up there, that light up there. I wouldn't be able to just look at the camera right now, because all those points of light coming into my eyes would be too overstimulating. That overstimulation increases your heart rate, makes you feel like you're having some sort of heart palpitation, and then you end up needing to like stay in a corner somewhere where there's less light, or there's reduced light, or like anywhere where there's a reduced amount of sound, light, smells. For instance, for me, it's when I'm standing in a room and there's points of sound coming from different directions, like equidistant different directions all the way around the room. If the sound is surrounding me, then I get overstimulated. In autistic people, our subconscious and our conscious sort of flicker in and out when we're just doing daily tasks. We have to engage our consciousness more than other people in complex tasks. We'd come up with like 4 or 5 different method instances for a single task, and we'd consciously come up with that. And we come up with solutions that might not even be necessary because there's already been an agreed upon way of doing it that everyone else seems to understand. It's like magic to us, autistic people, when we see non-autistic people going around doing tasks sometimes, because it's like, how do you just do that? So the best thing to do is take them away from all possible sensory triggers. I hate using that word, but yeah, that's as much as I can get out of my brain for now.